Still not making many videos. Loads of reasons, loads of excuses. One, my contact lenses still haven't come and I'm not comfortable wearing these glasses, but I'm going to wear them because then I can't see if I don't put them in. I have ordered some, but they won't be coming until about the 6th to 10th of November, which is weeks away. And it's also very dark in here. I've put the exposure on as high as it'll go with this little camera. Still, and lights are on, the curtains are open. And I've moved the room around, so because it hasn't helped with the lighting, but I'm on the other side of the room because I was in front of the radiator, which is over that side of the room, and it was blocking the heat now that it's got cold and wintry. So I've moved over here, so that, I don't know, it opens the room up. I'm not going to show you the room because it's still a bit of a mess, but, and I bought a table yesterday for £7 in pound stretchers, so I've got a table that I can rest my computer on, so that's good. Oh, unfortunately, I just went out to get coffee from Lidl. I've been told it's Lidl, not Lidl. And I bought lots of stuff, but I didn't buy coffee. So I thought I'm not going back again. So I went to a Turkey shop and I got some coffee with cardamom, which is very nice. Sorry, that's branding there. This was a free mug. Another thing that I got as well as free t-shirts over the years is free mugs, because I used to be a journalist and you get lots of free mugs being a journalist. For being a mug, maybe for being a journalist, I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, sorry about that. I probably shouldn't anyway. But yeah, but I got home, decided to make the coffee, went in the kitchen, started making the coffee, came in here, the cat had been sick all over my bed. So it's dry food she's eaten. Well, she didn't really eat it. She ate it and it all came. It was quite horrible. So I've just washed my bedspread. So I hope it gets dry before tonight, because otherwise it'll be very cold without a bedspread. Oh, I don't like this. Is it Blunty 3000 that wears glasses and takes them off because they shine? And see, now I can't see anything, which is a disadvantage because I don't know what's going on anyway with this thing. It's like I can just about see that my head is in frame. There's a lot of room at the top of my head. I haven't really framed it up very well at all, but if you can see anything, then you're a better person than me. Because I can't see anything at the moment anyway, but it's very dark. Yes. Oh, so what have I been up to? This and that. I teched a show yesterday. I didn't know what I was doing at all. You know, it was, oh, I'll see what I can do, because the tech didn't show up for this comedy show. So I was shown the lighting board and the soundboard, and then I just had to do it. And I thought, oh, it's going to be easy, because with my comedy, with my comedy club, I've just got a tiny little amp and a radio mic. And I just plug it in, and if it's too loud I turn it down. And that's the tech. And the lighting is turn it off or turn it on, because it's just an overhead, there's no lighting. So I was stupidly expecting that, but it's a sort of more of a theatre setup, so I had to do lots of work. It was like, oh, my guitar's wrong. There was like guitars and amps and microphones everywhere and loads of different lights, and then there was a screen, and it was just like, because I wasn't expecting any of that, and I'm not really a tech. Now I've done tech, so I'm an experienced tech if anybody wants me to do their lighting and sound. I'm not going to guarantee it's any good though, because lots of things went wrong last night. But it wasn't all my fault, and you know, without me there wouldn't have been a show, because they could have just turned the lights on and left it, or ran up and done it themselves. It was complicated though, it was hard work. I got very stressed out for a number of reasons. It all went. Oh, but it was alright. I think it was a success. But it's more stressful than performing. Doing because it's all, you know, if you mess up doing the technical stuff, then the performers don't get heard or seen or whatever. I didn't realise how stressful it is. I don't think I'll be doing that, because I'm a very nervous person. It is actually a lot easier to perform in front of people. I'm doing my singing lessons now, and that's, you know, even though I'm not a good singer, I'm getting to be a better singer, I think, because I'm getting the breathing right. And singing, which I know I'm not very good at, I don't really mind performing in front of people, because I think the pressure's off, because it's like, I know I'm no good, so it doesn't matter really, does it? Whereas things that I feel that I want to be good at, that I think I am good at, if everyone hates me after I've done it, then it's very depressing. You know, I've tried my best and nobody liked it. But if I know I've tried my best, but I know my best isn't very good, and I know my best isn't very good, and I don't really care, then it's not as much pressure. Possibly. Although I don't think I'm going to be auditioning for the X Factor or anything like that anytime soon, or any sort of humiliating singing competitions. I don't like that. It's horrible, especially in the early stages, where they get people that are completely delusional. And obviously they've advertised for people, hello, are you a delusional idiot? Come along and make a fool of yourself and you'll be on TV. And there are a lot of people that will just be on TV just because they're making a fool of themselves. But I don't think, maybe few of the people on the early stages are like that, but I think a lot of them really do think that they've been conned into thinking that they're really good. And maybe their whole life people have been kind to them. And if you, like I said, if you know that you're no good at something, then I think you should do things even if you are no good at them, because you might get better. You could get better. I think it's cruel to take away the joy that somebody's got in something like singing. Obviously, they're mostly awful. And to be honest, most of the people that have gone through to the final stages are mostly even worse than the people that were humiliated. And I don't quite understand why they've got through that far, because they are awful. I don't know whether you've seen it this year. I've called it a couple of times. I try not to catch the early stages because it is so horribly devastating. I feel bad for these people because I know that in that same situation, I'd like to think that I'm self-aware enough to know that that could happen. But I'm just rambling now. Sorry. Yes, and it's not going to be edited, so whatever. So, okay, well, I'll put my glasses back on so I can see things and so I can edit this. And I might it might be brighter by the time you've seen it because I might be fiddling with it on my Windows Movie Maker. Alright then, see you soon, bye bye.